Hey all, this is Chris, and today I'm here to talk about Calling All Cars. Now, one of the coolest things that this latest generation of consoles has allowed is for downloadable games. Things like Xbox Live Arcade, the Wii's Virtual Console. Now, on Sony's end, so far, Calling All Cars managed to actually be one of those AAA titles that can stand toe-to-toe with pretty much anything on Xbox Live. And finally, Sony has something to say, hey, look, we've got this downloadable stuff too. And it really is the first, I would say, must-have game on the PlayStation Store. The basics behind Calling Our Cars are rather simple. Up to 4 players are basically trying to capture a criminal that's loose in the level and take him and put him in jail. And when one goes in, another criminal will pop up. And the variance here is that the levels with jails will have 3 different areas to go in. So you can score 1 point by sort of driving to like a garage, 2 points by maybe going off a ramp or whatever it is, and then 3 points by going maybe up some curvy, winding ramp and going through a door that opens and shuts. Now on every level, the only thing you'll find on the harder levels of the game are paddy wagons and helicopters. And these things net you as many or more points than the jails will, but they're harder to get into. So the paddy wagon, you basically have to chase it down, drop the criminal in the back. For the helicopter, you have to drive under for a few seconds. And these are harder to get into, but they also score you more points. When the other cars have a criminal and you want to get it from, you can either ram into him and knock the criminal loose and then go try to pick him up, or you can use one of 3 weapons that you pick up: a magnet, which you use to basically grab and pull a criminal to you, a missile that you can shoot and knock the criminal loose, or a hammer which you can basically knock on the ground and then the criminal comes loose from whatever car has it. But now, while the single-player progression isn't all that great and the AI can be, a little frustrating at times, this game really was built around the multiplayer, and the multiplayer in this game is fantastic. Everybody's on an even playing field. There's tons of trash talk going on, and really that's what kind of draws you into the game. When you're about to get the criminal into a jail, and some guy swipes from you at the last second, midair perhaps, and scores those 2 points, then you'll just be cussing up a storm. And that really is where this game shines. It's just total chaos 100% of the time. It's basically like a game of rugby, but with some sort of jail robber or whatever instead of a ball. And it's just totally insane. You're never safe. Everybody's always bumping into you. The criminals flying everywhere. It's just total chaos. Cool part is that the game supports 4 players online. You can do 4 players split screen, or you can even do 2 players on one console and have those guys go online against other players. There's voice support, there's text support. So basically this game is perfectly made for that party atmosphere. And that really is where Calling All Cars, it's what it was designed around. That's really where the game is fantastic. So in the end, although Calling All Cars is kind of weak in the single player, really the game is fantastic multiplayer. And it's one of those games where the sessions are only a few minutes apart or whatever, so you can just sit in there, while your coffee's being made or whatever, jump in, go through a session, capture some criminals, see how you do. And it's crazy enough that you can sit down for hours at a time. It's a fantastic party game, and it's far and away the best game on the PlayStation Network.